Hi everyone, it's Yasmin, and today we will be discussing major depressive disorder based on the content from our textbook. So we are going to start off with key symptoms and diagnostic criteria. Major depressive disorder is characterized by a range of emotional, cognitive, and physical symptoms. According to the DSM-5 criteria, an individual must experience at least 5 major symptoms during a 2-week period, with one being either depressive, mood, or loss of interest or pleasure. Other symptoms that I have gained while reading would be being very fatigued and low energy, significant weight change or appetite disturbance, sleep problems, such as insomnia, or feeling worthless or guilt, and difficulty concentrating or making decisions, and even suicidal thoughts or behaviors. These symptoms must cause clinically significant distress or impair daily functioning. The second thing I will talk about is theories of development. 2 key perspectives help explain why MDD develops. Biological factors include genetic predisposition and neurotransmitter imbalances, especially involving serotonin and dopamine. Individuals with close relatives who have depression are more likely to develop it themselves. From a cognitive standpoint, Beck's theory of negative cognitive trait describes how people with MDD often interpret life through negative thoughts, points of views of themselves, their environment, and their future. These thoughts patterns can reinforce feelings of helplessness and low moods. Third thing that I will talk about is common treatment approaches that are mentioned in our book. Effective treatments for MDD include cognitive behavioral therapy, focusing on identifying and challenging negative thinking patterns, antidepressant medication, especially SSRIs, help correct chemical imbalances in the brain. The third would be interpersonal therapy, which targets relationships that may contribute to depressive symptoms. Among these, I believe CBT is particularly effective because it provides individuals with practical tools to reframe their thinking and break the cycle of their depression. It has strong research support and often leads to long-term improvement, which is also stated in our book. The fourth thing that I will be talking about are challenges in daily life and treatment. Individuals with MDD face difficulties in maintaining motivation, relationships, and responsibilities. The disorder can interfere with work, academics, and even basic self-care. One major challenge in that very symptoms of depression. The challenges are the symptoms of depression, like hopelessness and fatigue, can make it hard to seek or stick with treatments. Having depression is something that should be taken very seriously, and not many people notice that they have depression till it's too late and don't ask for any help, either through family or doctors or therapists. But personally, I have family members that have had depression, and coming from a Hispanic household, depression, as it is said, doesn't exist. You're just bored. You're just stuck in your room thinking, and they don't see it as an issue. And so that is one thing that had happened to me, is that my brother had depression, and he went through a lot of suicidal thoughts and didn't gain any help. And so we lost him due to this depression, due to not having any treatments or have taken any action in the way he was talking about himself.